and welcome to Phoenix TV. This is the show that brings you Manchester's fastest and most exciting sports team, the Manchester Phoenix. On tonight's show, we've got our pre-game with myself and Anna. We've got the game, player interviews, and the post-match wrap-up. So we'll just get straight into it with Anna. Hi, Anna.
Good evening.
Right, we'll start off with a quick word about last night. 4-3 loss down at Guildford. A couple of controversial points, which probably best not really going into, but how did the boys play?
To be honest, I think they did really well. It was a tough game. The Guildford fans were so loud. They had about 1,700 in attendance, so there was massive support for Guildford, and there was probably 15-20 travelling Phoenix fans, if that. So when you're battling against those kind of numbers, it's difficult for the lads not to be disheartened. Last 5 minutes of the game, we were 4-1 down, and from absolutely nowhere and an absolute miracle, we managed to pull one back, and with 10 seconds left, it was 4-3, and we are all sat there thinking, can we just edge it? And to be honest, if we had a little bit more time, I think we would have done it. It's just a shame that we didn't get that final burst until the last couple of minutes, really. But on the whole, I think they did really well.
Well, that's encouraging. That brings us on to tonight. Games against Milton Keynes are always tough, exciting, physical games. I can't see tonight being any different.
No, not at all. And Milton Keynes have also had a tricky start to the season. Again, no disrespect to them. They've been moving rinks. They've had a slower start as well than we would normally see from them. They've always kind of finished in the top half of the table. They're also hovering around the bottom half, as we are. So it's a really important game for both teams. They've got some big guys on the side now. We've got Wiggins, we've got Jameson, who we know always causes us a few problems. And then they've got the gritty little players like Grant McPherson, who is just a bit annoying on the ice. So we know what they're going to bring. It's definitely going to be an exciting game. And to be honest, I don't want to have to call it.
Yeah, well, I said Nick Poole always puts out a side that works hard, and I know, speaking to him earlier, he's desperately disappointed at what's going on at the moment and working hard to turn it around, as we are. We're not used to being down where we are at the moment. I don't think for 1 minute we'll stay there, but I think the crowd will see a good game tonight. Yeah,
definitely. I think we'll edge it, just.
Right, well, that's enough rabbiting. Let's go watch some hockey.
Across to Joe Graham. Lovely cross-ice pass is reeled in and into the zone come the Phoenix. Big shot from Kovar, save is made. Thompson trying to bat the rebound in. He couldn't quite get it to settle down. Farm. Long cross-ice pass to Jordan Cowney. Hook reels it in. Tries to go backhand. Save is made. It's gone through his legs and in. I thought Stephen Fohn had saved it as Lewis Hook shoveled a backhander towards the net. But it's either come off Fohn's pad and deflected in, or got underneath the Phoenix netminder and into the back of the net. It is Milton Keynes who are on the board first. It's Manchester 0, Milton Keynes 1. Tries to walk in, goes back and Fohn makes the save, and the whistle will go as the MK players end up on top of Stephen Fohn. And Fohn is down on the ice and not getting up. And the trainer will come on, and that is not good news for the Manchester Phoenix. Face-off is won by Tony Hand. Wood will backhand the puck up the boards. The Lightning intercepts as Kostarek plays it around and come back to Green on the point, who shoots, and Ryan holds on at the top of the crease. Let's go across the zone to Berlin, knocking it nicely through his backlit. Can he get there ahead of Phillips? Yes, he can. He spins it towards the front wall, that's to knock it away. As Thompson first. Graham will hold and then find Johan Berlin, who has the puck bounce away from him. Hook walking in, tries the deep, good save made, Declan Ryan. Hook didn't get it, Keynes, who fires it up the boards. Hook going cross-ice towards Emisic, who cuts inside the Phoenix defence, static, going back door off the post, Jordan Cowney. Puck away from Cerny with one hand, Cerny reaching in to knock it loose, but Harava it is who gets it away. Kostarek will skate onto it. Berlin does a good job to force him wide. Carr is the trailer, and the stick blade of Adam Carr goes flying into the crowd. Chamberlain will carry the puck from behind the Phoenix goal. It's come off the skate of Lashek. Phoenix trying to be too clever towards Kostarek in front. The Phoenix knock it away, and they'll break down the ice 3-on-2. Chamberlain has the puck. He's got Watkins as the high man. He shoots Wall well out of it, makes the save. Rebound cleared down into the corner. Kostarek trying to settle it down. It's come loose in front. Watkins scores! Kostarek lost the puck. Jack Watkins goes backhand and floats it past the pad of Stephen Wall into the back of the Lightning net. The Phoenix tie the game. It's Manchester 1, Milton Keynes 1. Backhanding around. Kovar was tied up by Christie, but he gets onto the puck, turns away from his man, playing it out. Shot from Thompson, deflected up over the crossbar. Bakalik, with not much time left on the clock, almost gave the puck away, but he gets it back off Stanislav Lashek, winding, trying to shoot. It comes through to Cerny, who drops it back. Kovar looking for a tip. It'll bounce away, and that will do it to end the first period.
Okay, so you have a great company, you provide a great service, you have a great team. What you really need is more customers. How do you get the message out there? How do you let people know just how great you are? How do you decide how you get noticed? How do you decide which platform? The Phoenix Premier Business Club offers you the complete package, helping you connect to the right people, providing you with the right audience over all the marketing platforms. As a member of the Phoenix Premier Business Club, you'll be able to effectively network, bringing together fellow businesses through trust and relationship building, helping companies become walking, talking advertisements for one another. Video as a platform encompasses a greater persuasive effectiveness than many other communication tools. It sells a product or service using sight, sound, and more importantly, emotion. The Phoenix Premier Business Club will capture, produce, and edit video marketing modules for you. Focus your online message and presence. The Phoenix Premier Business Club provides your company with a central communication and promotional hub. Engage your customers. Stand out from your competitors. Offering genuine incentives, the Phoenix Premier Business Club will offer you 2 exciting purchasing incentives, whether it's B2Cs or B2Bs. Your customers' recommendations are still the #1 way to gain more business. The Phoenix Premier Business Club will assist you in building a recommendation hub, providing potential customers confidence in you and your service or products. Get your happy customers to sell for you. Be a part of this great business opportunity. Be a part of the Phoenix Premier Business Club.
Berlin out-muscling him and playing the puck around. Emersic trying to throw it towards net, good block from Corson Herring. It comes back to Russell on the point. Tip comes in, and Ryan gets the glove out. So denied Jordan County. Boothroyd knocks down with his skate. And he gets hit. Milton Keynes will bring it in. Shot from Lashek. Knocked down by the glove of Declan Ryan. Boothroyd to Bakalik. Fires it off the boards, but he didn't get it clear. Lashek will hold. Winds and shoots. Ryan makes the save. Graham clears the puck away, and this time Bakalik does get it down the boards. Wood steps across, gets there, and it's Michael Cerny who will bring the puck away. Nicely stepping inside his man. Big shot is deflected off the stick of Emersic. The side of the goal, hand spies are loose. Puck plays it around to Bakalik. In the slot is Graham, comes off the post. Wall waved his blocker at it. Graham brings it off the pipe and gives it to Johan Berlin. He sweeps it up the boards. It's Watkins feeding Cerny into the zone. Trying to cut towards the net. He does pad save made by Wall. Rebounds there. Can the Phoenix find it? Not quite. Wall's down on his front. Outhanded. Emersic looking to drive his way towards the front of the net. The dive from Bakalik put him off. He plays it out front. Chance was there for Hook, but he didn't get a good connection on it. Bakalik fired up the boards, trying to tip it through. The Lightning. It's Lashek driving towards the net. Ryan makes the stop and will drop on top of the rebound.
CNI Solutions, keeping your computer network infrastructure beating. Because if it stops, so does your business. We provide many unique ways of keeping your network running at its full potential, ensuring your company never misses a beat. CNI Solutions, keeping your computer network infrastructure beating.
Your old car, seen better days, given up the ghost? You need the friendly guys at Davidson's. One phone call is all you need. They'll collect your car for free, sort out that nasty paperwork, and transform your old banger into lots of lovely cash. Because Davidsons are extremely reputable and recommended by the DVLA. So for the best prices, cash on the spot, and to scrap your car with confidence, call us on 0161 928 9981.
Davidsons, we're talking scrap.
Here at CW Motors, we provide a large range of high-quality services. Your vehicle will be looked after by our highly qualified and dedicated team, using both state-of-the-art technology and good old-fashioned elbow grease. We specialise in accident crash repair, mechanical and bodywork, and MOT preparation. We also have oven and jig facilities and can provide insurance estimates. So, for a friendly and professional service, come and see us at Victoria Mill, Droylsden. Or you can call us on 0161 371 9983.
Lightning pick it up through Farm. Down into the zone they will come, cutting to the middle. Jamieson still got it, waiting and scoring. The Phoenix coverage at the back was all over the place, and that allows Lee Jamieson to get to the sharp angle. Declan Ryan had committed, and Jamieson fires it high into the roof of the net to give Milton Keynes the lead. It's Manchester 1, Milton Keynes 2. It's to Johan Berlin. Berlin with a nice long pass to find James Archer. In the zone comes, shot saved by Wall. Kovac on a bundle it in, and in it goes! The rebound off the blocker of Stephen Wall. It's hit the stick of Robin Kovar and trickles over the line. It's been that sort of a game. It was always going to be a scruffy one. The Phoenix have tied it again. It's Manchester 2, Milton Keynes 2. Trying to backhand it up the boards, it does get it away. Hook looks to come in and pick the pocket of Ben Wood, which he has. Good diving play. Joe Graham to stop the puck getting through, and goes to Harava. Tipped and intercepted. It's Berlin gaining the zone, takes the shot, and Stephen Wall will glove it and hold on. Nice to Boothroyd, who'll pick it up off the boards. Boothroyd getting the red, playing it through. It's Ben Wood into the zone. He drops it back. Shot from Cerny with the glove and held by Stephen Wall. Escapes it, loses his edge down in the corner. Emersick looking to get onto the puck. It's cleared away from the slot, and that will do it for regulation time. Goals from Jamieson and Kovar mean that with 60 minutes gone, it's Phoenix 2, Lightning 2. Kovar onto the loose puck, sweeps it across the zone to Ben Wood. Nice pass to hit Kovar in stride. Can he get past Michael Farr? Yes, he can. Good pad save by Stephen Wall. Kovar trying to into the zone. Boothroyd tipping it through. Cerny, big shot, pad save by Wall again. The Lightning have got a high man if they can find him. It's a long stretch past Kostarek. He's in behind the knee. Pad save, Declan Ryan. Got the right pad out, and in Milan Kostarek. It's towards the net. Instead, it's cycled around the zone. Hook as it chopped loose by Frankie Bakalik. Hand is onto it. Could be a 2-on-1 for the Phoenix into the zone. Hand shoots, rings it off the post. He plays it back to Michael Farn on the point. Looks for a tip. Good pad save again by Ryan. It was a good tip. The Phoenix will break the other way. Into the zone they come. It's Kovar. He's got Ben Wood with him. He shoots, and Wall will make the save and hold on. Jamieson looking to cut inside. It's knocked away from Milan Kostarek by Johan Berlin, who will try and skate in. He's got to shoot. Time expires. There will be a penalty called by Andy Miller, but the overtime has come to an end, and we'll go to penalties. Archer will move in. Tried to go 5 holes. Stephen Wall shuts the pads to keep him out. Straight down the middle. Goes backhand, and Ryan makes the stop. He tried to go 5 hole as well, but Ryan got the glove down to keep it out. Against Stephen Wall. It'll be fairly direct from Bakalik. Takes the shot and scores. Got it through the skates of Stephen Wall. It's advantage Phoenix as they are on the board first. Emersick for the Lightning against Declan Ryan. Emersick, little fake, shoots off the pipe and it's gone in, says Andy Miller. I think it's hit the pipe, hit the back of Declan Ryan, and then bounced in. Michael Cerny against Stephen Wall. game. Deekson slides it in. Stephen Wall furious as he thought he'd got his pad down, but there was enough of a gap between the post and the pad to slide it in. Jordan Cowney has to score or the Manchester Phoenix will get the extra point. Jordan Cowney against Declan Ryan. Cowney weaves his way in, goes backhand and scores. Slides it through the pad to Declan Ryan, who was going post to post, and into extra innings we go. Kovar against Stephen Wall. Kovar trying the deep, Wall gets the pad on it to deny Robin Kovar. Adam Carr against Declan Ryan. Carr shoots and rings it off the post. Went close side and beat Declan Ryan, but did not beat the pipe. And into the 5th round we will go. Joe Graham against Stephen Wall. Shoots it, Wall with a right pad save on Joe Graham. Lashek against Ryan. Settles the puck down and puts it wide. Again was trying to go glove side on Declan Ryan, who was quite deep in his net, but misses the goal. Hand against Wall. Puck rolls away from him, he'll pick it up off the boards. Comes in tight angle, delays, shoots and scores! Great patience from Tony Hand. Stephen Wall not happy because he felt Hand had lost the puck, but the forward momentum was there, and Hand puts it into the net. Jamieson against Declan Ryan. Moving in, shoots Ryan with the save, and the Manchester Phoenix will pick up the extra point after a 6-round shootout, and that means an awful lot to Declan Ryan and the Manchester Phoenix. Tony Hand gets the winner in the shootout. Ryan keeps out Jamieson. Final score after penalties at the Ice Dome. Manchester Phoenix 3, Milton Keynes Lightning 2.
Right, Phoenix TV here after, I'd like to say, a thrilling penalty shot win over Milton Keynes Lightning, but got their captain Adam Carr with me tonight. Not the best of hockey games for everybody tonight.
No, like we were just talking about off air, I think it was a pretty awful game. Must have been an awful game to watch. It was a pretty awful game to play in, to be honest. It was one of those games where it was very scrappy. It was a game that no one really took a hold of, and that's why I think it went all the way to penalties to decide it.
But the other side of the coin is neither team maybe deserved to win it, but neither team deserved to lose it.
Well, that's it. I think both teams were as bad as each other tonight, to be honest. Like I say, it was just one of those games where someone just needed to grab a hold of it by the scruff of the neck and take control, but neither team did, and like I say, it went to penalties to decide it.
When we think of all the good games we've had between each other over the years.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, all the games we played against Manchester have been well fought, fast, physical, and tonight I don't think there was any of that, and it was just a flat, scrappy, awful game, to be honest.
Right, enough of the negative stuff. Let's talk about the good bits. I thought both netminders, Wally, I didn't think we were ever going to get the puck past him tonight.
Yeah, Wally was class tonight. He was disappointed with himself with the penalty shots, but he shouldn't be because he was class all game. Declan Ryan played well when he came in after Forney went off, so yeah, all three goalies played well.
Yeah, well, both teams were not at the end of the table we're used to being at, are we?
No, I think Manchester in the same boat as us at the minute. We're struggling to find a bit of form where consistency's been a problem for us, and we just got to keep working hard and try and get a bit more consistent form going.
Well, good luck in your next couple of weeks. We'll see you again, I think, at the end of before Christmas, and let's hope it's a better game. Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Denver. Look forward to it.
Right, Phoenix TV here. I'm with our man of the moment, man of the match, Declan Ryan. Dex, how tough is it to get the call after the game started to go out and do the business?
You know, when you're on the bench, you've always got to be ready to go. You know, that's part of playing the backup role there. And, you know, Stephen went down, I had to jump in, and the boys did a great job in protecting me early on and did a really good job throughout the game.
Well, you didn't do too bad a job yourself, otherwise you wouldn't be standing here, would you?
No, it was good to get some good saves in and get a bit of rhythm going there and get a win under my belt. It was really good.
penalty shots, what are they like? What's it like standing there and them coming at you?
We had quite a bit of experience in Telford with it, to be honest. In one season, I think we had like 8 penalty shots. So, it's just one shot at a time and take it as it comes and be patient and just try and read and react to what they do and don't bite on anything.
So are you watching the stick? Are you watching the puck? Are you watching their hands?
Bit of everything. So you're watching the stick, watching the body.
But yeah,
Screen coming down on me here.
well, the one that just got through the 5-hole, I thought you had it.
Yeah, I know it was a really good shot. I bit on the initial movement, and then he come across and opened me up, and it was a really good shot to be fair to him.
But as you say, a win's a win. It wasn't the best hockey game in the world, but who cares? It's points we desperately need.
Exactly. Some games you just got to scrap them out. You know, we're not always going to win pretty. We've got to win these games. These are important ones at the end of the season, what we need, and it'll make the difference.
And one bit of good news, with Telford beating Peterborough, we've qualified for the semi-final of the Cup.
Yeah, Tony said that. It was, that's great for us to hoping to get some silverware out there, and definitely we'll take it as far as we can.
Dex, outstanding performance tonight. Well done. 2 points, and let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go. Cheers.
Thanks, Dex.
Thank you.
Right, well, welcome to the post-game show where Phoenix managed to work out a penalty shot win over Milton Keynes. I'm here with Anna. Hi, Anna.
Good evening.
And I've got Joe Graham up to just a wee chat about it. Joe, your thoughts on that one tonight?
Yeah, it was a scrappy game. Probably not the best one to watch, but we got the win in the end, and that's what we need at the end of the day. We long time coming, but we need them wins.
Absolutely. I mean, getting the runs going, getting the home wins going as well is important.
Yeah, any home win to get the fans behind us again is a big deal. So, but any win we can get now, we've got to go on a roll now for winning streak. We need all the points we can get, and that's a good start.
What about Declan tonight?
What about him? He's like that all the time. That's what we got 2 good goalies for. He's a good lad, works hard in training, so got what he deserved tonight.
Oh, he stepped up and did the business tonight, no doubt about that.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, he works hard in training, so he earned the win tonight.
Yeah, we spoke about this last week, didn't we? And just said the difference that it makes now having 2 absolutely standout netminders. That if something, really unfortunate has happened to Phoney tonight, hopefully he won't be out too long. But you've got that backup, and as a D-man, that must obviously have a massive impact on your game.
Yeah, you don't really have to change your game up too much. You got that stone wall at the back, so you don't really need to change much up. So you're just a different person talking to you at the defensive zone. So, but that's it really. He's a solid goalie, so is Phoney. So not much else to say. He's just both 2 solid goalies.
Yeah, he had a great game. He really did.
Yeah, well, so tonight it was a scrappy game, but I thought we had a good second period. We took it to them in the second period, but for Wally, we might have gone in with a couple of goal lead.
Yeah, I think all game you could have had a lot of chances. I think the shots on goal were pretty even, but we had a lot of chances where we could have buried some. But if we get the winning streak on the go now, people will loosen up in front of the net, and it'll just come natural to us.
What I cannot get my head around this season is the number of times that we are hitting that post. I think we've hit it more times so far this season than we have done in all the seasons I've watched hockey put together. I don't get it.
You want to see it in training? It's terrible.
But it's a lovely ping, like it was on the penalty shots when that one came off. It was our post then.
Yeah, it's the second goalie for the goalie in the net. They love that sound of the ping when it especially doesn't go back in the net. But yeah, you need to find a way to put it in the back. So I'm sure we'll get comfortable now and put it in the back of the net.
I know it's not the ideal game that we want, overtime, penalty shots, second round penalties, but actually for spectators and new fans that we've hopefully got off the back of the Groupon offer that we did last week, I think that was a great game for them to watch.
Yeah, it's entertainment at the end of the day, and that's what people want. So the longer the game goes on, the more exciting it is, then why wouldn't you come back and watch that?
Absolutely, I agree.
So we're moving on now. Just a bit of good news. I don't know whether they told you in the dressing room. We're through at the semi-final of the Cup, which there's a bit of silverware there.
Yeah, it's for the taking, and then we had a little chat in the change room just there, and we won it. So any silverware we can get our hands on, we're going to go for. So
I'm not saying we're out of the running of anything necessarily. Playoffs is still up for grabs, but we've not won the Cup before, so I actually think if we come away with that, I'll be quite happy with that. It's one that we've not done before, and it'll be exciting. It's a new one to see, I think.
Well, the league's not gone yet, so anything can happen. I've seen crazier things happen. So, it takes a few injuries or lucky bounces. What's not to play for?
A few less hitting the post and a few more going between the pipes would be nice.
I think at the end of the day, you're professional athletes. You're there to win. End of.
Yeah, that's all you want at the end of the day. go home with a smile on your face and done a good job and got the win.
And you've got such a lovely smile, Joe.
Well, thank you.
Only your mum and dad loves.
Well, I'm always laughing for some reason, so.
Joe, thanks very much for coming up. It's nice to have a chat after a win. You know, we went a wee while without getting one, but that's a few on the run now.
Yeah, definitely a few at home now, 3 in a row I think it is, so keep it coming. We need them all we can get.
And I think it's Peterborough and Telford next week?
Double away next weekend.
Yeah, big 2 teams that are playing well at the minute, so, you know, gritty away games. Peterborough's a tough place to play in their little barn, so but we're ready for it. Good training this week, back on it.
Joe, thanks very much, mate.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's it for another week on Phoenix TV and another Phoenix win to talk about. Don't forget you can follow the team on Facebook, on Twitter, on the podcast, the local media, and of course Phoenix TV itself. No home game next week. We've got Peterborough away on Saturday, Telford away on Sunday. 2 tough games, and we'll be back the following week. So keep an eye out on the website, etc. for all your Phoenix news, and I'll see you next time.